27th episode of Total War Warlords. We're back with siege battles today. Yeah, I'm your host Grover. We're just gonna get right into this with our first battle of the day. Balthasar Galt of the Empire leading the Golden Order versus Scrag the Slaughterer of the Ogre Kingdoms leading the Disciples of the Great Maw. Balthasar Gelt has brought quite the army here with a bunch of siege weapons. We have great swords escorting the battering ram with some crossbowmen behind. We have like a bunch of different siege towers carrying swords and spearmen with handgunners coming up behind them with Balthasar Gelt. Over here we have outriders, swordsmen, spearmen, crossbowmen, bunch of artillery.
Take up your positions.
Handgunners. Inside we have Ogre Bull, Iron Fist, Noblars, more Ogre Bull, Iron Fists. Ogre Bulls do weapons, Scrag the Slaughterer, Iron Fist over here, some lead belchers defending that gate, and some more Ogre Bulls over here. There are some more Noblars and stuff, but they might be hidden. We also have Saber-Tusk Cats, and a few other stuff. Oh, here are some more Noblars. Looks like the siege towers are coming down here. Swordsmen coming out to fight the Noblars. With many more Empire soldiers coming out from the inner siege towers, intercepting the Noblar retreat here. Reasons some of the units that decide to scale the walls with ladders instead for some dumb reason. Idiots. Lead belchers firing onto the battlements there. Noblars currently being surrounded by several Empire units and just getting... Ooh! Looks like we're seeing some spells happening here. We're seeing walls getting destroyed by cannon and mortar fire. Outriders trying to head in. Shooting the Ogre Bull Iron Fists away. So far, the siege looks to be going somewhat well for most of the Empire, though once getting into melee combat with the Ogres, probably not a great idea. Balthasar Gelt actually at not a great point. He's lost a chunk of his health. The Empire needs to get all its men out here and dedicate them to the siege, otherwise they won't be winning this. Ooh, big spell casting by Balthasar Gelt, kind of murdering a bunch more of his guys than he did murder enemies. But, yeah. But still fighting for their lives on the battlements here. The Empire slowly overwhelming. But Balthasar Gelt is at half their health, so great. Empire slowly breaching Ogre defenses, but will it be enough to push the Ogres out of this game? Because, right, as far as I'm aware, I believe the ogres only have their 2 legendary lords left in the game right now. Grease's Goldtooth has already secured himself a spot in round 3, but Scrat the Slaughterer, if he loses this, Grease's will be the only Ogre Kingdom's lord left. Great Cannons kind of doing a terrible job at being Great Cannons here. They had a prime... Oh, wait! Ogres are retreating. I thought they were just ramming on through. Never mind. Empire actually doing a pretty dang good job. Scrag has lost a chunk of his health. Belfie is not looking great. Ooh. He's only got a quarter of his health left. Now he's forced to fight a bunch of cats. Looks like the Empire's siege is starting to fall apart on this end here. Too many ogre units in one place. And with Scrad the Slaughterer actually being quite close. It's not looking great for the Empire right now. More Iron Fists looking to go and spank Balthazar. I shouldn't have said that, that sounds wrong. Ooh, Balthazar Guild on the retreat, yeah. Empire siege efforts are just falling apart left, right, and center. This is honestly the only area where the Empire's siege is actually going well. Just wait until you get word of the massacre over here. Belfie is retreating deeper into the fort here, actually, instead of running away with the rest of the men. Having so many men run away is going to be detrimental. And with the rest of the men who haven't run away being kind of far, not looking good. Crossbowmen just, getting absolutely swatted away like flies.
Take it down!
A lot of damage there. Scrag casting spells again. These 2 swordsmen have been sandwiched between 2 ogre units. They're just getting absolutely ripped apart. Empire siege efforts continue to fall apart as they fail to secure a real good foothold. Where is Belfie? Where did Belfie go? Ladies and gentlemen, it appears that Balthazar Guild has ran away like a little baby. Okay, due to us not being able to locate Balthazar Guild at this moment in time, we are gonna say he has forfeited the match. And ran away like a little baby. So this win goes to Scrad the Slaughterer, and the Ogre Kingdoms get another lord in the 3rd round. Alright, we are on to our 2nd match of the episode. in actually one of the more nice looking maps. Really nice. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Our competitors are Belogar Ironhammer of the, I believe it's called the Ironhammer Expedition? Or something like that. And we also have the Huntsman General of the Empire, one of the last remaining Empire lords in the tournament. Lots of ranged units just letting the dwarves have it. Actually, these aren't even the range units yet. That's just tower fire. But over here, we are seeing them start to get shot at. These rangers are really just eviscerating those handgunners. Over here we see some dwarven artillery falling apart here. From constant tower fire. And like that, dwarven artillery has been abandoned. And the dwarven infantry move up. Over here, we're beginning to see the dwarves get absolutely caught here. Lots of damage being dished out on their units by ranged fire support from the Empire. Not much damage done to them overall, but the dwarves are beginning to scale the walls here, so we might see that change. Handgunners automatically opening fire straight into these guys. That had to hurt. Dwarves moving in to capture the gate. Ooh, handgunner fire straight into them. Empire has set up defenses on basically all the battlefronts here, with the dwarves trying to spread out. The Empire send them out, make it easier to breach their defense. Handgunners opening fire on Belagar there. Doing a bit of damage, but not much. Smashed. Dwarves are extraordinarily hardy. Normally the handgunners do more damage. This area has just become an onslaught over here. Where is the Huntsman General at all? I'm seriously wondering where the Huntsman General is in all this. Because, like, this has become an absolute mess for both sides on multiple fronts. And I haven't seen the Huntsman General even show his face. I'm starting to wonder if he died already. Empire defenses slowly begin to crumble under the dwarven resolve here. Though admittedly, the dwarves have taken quite a number of casualties. Hammer's just got massacred on the stairs. Oh, there's the Huntsman General. On the bridge here. Quarrelers opening fire on him. He's just taking it, he's not moving. Dwarves continue to struggle to get a real foothold, but they've dealt with a bunch of the Empire units defending. Though, admittedly, it looks like the dwarves are starting to lose their resolve.
Stop them!
Huntsman General has lost a good chunk of his health, but the Rangers are about to get a serious punch in the face here. Dwarves are on the retreat on multiple fronts now. Things are not looking good, but Belagar has set up a foothold, capturing one of the supply lines. Miners are confused. Several Empire units have been shattered, actually. So that's some good news for the dwarves. Elgar's just tanking shots. He's lost a chunk of his health, but he's taking it.
Mark this day in the boot!
Unfortunately, it looks like a bunch of Belgar's units are just not able to keep up with him, having already left the battle.
Death to the enemy!
That explains why they were having such a hard time piercing Belgar's armor. They were free company militia. They are weak against armor. Handgunners have armor piercing. Go ahead and speed things up. Huge brawl between the Empire and dwarves here. Belgar continues to be an absolute nuisance. Dwarves capturing another one of the points here, strengthening their presence in the fort. Miners trying to take that bridge, but taking fire from behind and it's not looking good. Oof. That's a loss there. If these handgunners were to simply turn around and shoot at Belagar, that might be a game changer. Key building is under threat now. But the Empire will not let it fall that easily. Several units have actually moved in to stop the dwarves from making any progress here. It's coming out some mess of a brawl. More dwarven allies come to help with it. Unfortunately, it looks like the dwarves have taken a heck of a lot of damage from the various battles they've been in. Looking amazing for the dwarves right now. Belagar's lost a massive chunk of his health now. We're starting to see the dwarven units have started to waver and are now retreating from the front here. That leaves Belagar wide open for a massive amount of units to just come in and surround him. He's almost half health now. We might see an upset here. Those poor dwarves. Getting run down. Sometimes I think the AI is just overall super dumb, because these handgunners could have just turned around at any moment. Belagar has lost half his health now. Still not looking good for him right now. His army is basically almost all gone. There's several units now on the run. It's fair to say the Empire have this one, but we'll wait for Belagar to just make a run for it. He sent one unit of spearmen packing, so who knows, he might be able to turn this fight around. He's now only at a quarter of his health. Several spearman units have been sent packing. He's running straight into another. Doing some heavy damage right from the start. Another spearman unit coming in to help.
Stop the blighters in the head! Prepare to the verbal mass!
Velagar now on the retreat. Empire is gonna keep the pressure on him until he leaves, so. Pushed across the bridge and to his doom here. Yep, we're gonna give this one to the Huntsman General, who is still hidden like a little wimp. So, yeah. Huntsman General moves on to round 3. Velagar Ironhammer is going to essentially is gonna lose this one, so, sorry, had to stretch. I guess we'll call it. Alright. We are here with the final match of the day. It is Chaos Demons versus Chaos Warriors. We have our Demon Prince here with an ensemble of different kinds of demons. more demons coming in from this side here. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started here. Chaos Warriors of Tzeentch. The Chaos Sorcerer of Tzeentch is the Demon Prince's opponent here. So we're just gonna have to see if they can hold their ground against a full-on demon incursion. We are seeing a battering ram over here, and we also see another battering ram. I'm kind of sworn I gave them a siege tower. Why don't they ever use a siege tower when there's like one of them? It's so weird. Are beginning to speed up here. Chaos Spawn versus a Demon Prince. Not sure how this is gonna go. Especially since Chaos Spawn have a force field. Furies attacking these Marauders on horsemen here. They took down the force field, doing a bit of damage. Force field on the Chaos Spawn is down. Demons are pushing up. Over here, we see several retreating Chaos Warriors here. Chaos Demons are beginning to scale the walls. Chaos Sorcerer Tzeentch has made himself known, joining the Chaos Spawn. Oh, looks like we might have an early end here for the Chaos Demons. The Legion's Demonica slowly, their leader is going down here. And that is a spawn, additional spawn units. Seems like the abilities have been summoned. Additional units have been summoned. And that's the Demon Prince down. The Chaos Warriors win. And the Chaos Sorcerer, or Lord of Tzeentch, moves on to round 3. The Demon's chances have been shut down. They had a good start, but their Lord kind of jumped the gun. So, we're gonna go ahead and end this battle. That will be all for this episode. Tune in next time to see more of the carnage. Until then, remember to like the video, ring the notification bell, subscribe if you haven't. I've been your host, Grover, signing off.